All right, guys, so welcome back. We're here with the Canyon Vista Film Festival, part 3. So in this section, we're going to do our factory Shark Tank. So we have a couple of groups here who are going to convince our Shark Tank investors that they are the best proposal for this business, a 1800s factory. So without further ado, I'm going to get my first group to come on up and introduce yourselves. All right, girls, hold on. Let's bring your project up before we get started. Sorry. Let's get you right here.
This is our factory.
All right, here, let's move it on over. You girls, so come on over, girls. There you go.
So if you look inside, we cut open the back and the front so that you can see all the rooms inside. And so you can see our factory includes dormitories for our poor workers. Oh, okay. We have the power rooms where they make the cloth, and then we have a wet room where the cloth dries and where they mend the cloth, and we have a recreational yard sort of thing so that they can have. So that's this green part, and that would be the boiler room in the middle, and then the warehouse. Yeah. It's kind of hard to see everything, but.
Can you give us a little close-up shot on the video and kind of point to it?
Okay. See it? Yeah.
I think so. Looks good.
Do I read it? Yeah. So, okay. Sure. Okay. Oh, and this is our poster to convince you to join our factory. And our slogan is empowering people beginning new lives. We pay you a full 12 cents per hour, and we hire people from between the ages 10 and 65. Wait. Oh, okay. We are two business operators opening a textile mill in a lovely spot along the Mississippi. This is a nice location for a textile mill because it's a very easy access to lots of water, which is needed for a mill with clear land. We even provide a good education for the younger children working at our mill. The mill will be called Poe Mill, and our mascot is the crow. We offer recreational activities for those working in our mill, such as hoop racing and stick throwing. We also hold contests for those who can stitch or produce cloth the fastest. Men and women will be expected to work at least 8 hours a day and work thoroughly and with effort. Working at Poe Mill will be easy using the newest invention, the power loom. Wages will be 12 cents an hour. Anybody, even children, have the opportunity to work in the welcoming and exciting environment of Poe Mill. So, if you provide us with the funding of $50,000, we can make it possible to provide the people of America with a fun, high-earning job. Poe Mill will only benefit the people of America, but it will benefit others in other countries with the help of the Mississippi River and steamboats. Poe Mill will be the place to be, so help us build it today. Okay.
You guys have any questions for our group of business women here? Applications, nice one. Any serious questions, guys? Girls, during your design process, anything that you would change or do different? Anything that you couldn't do, you were limited as far as creating your project, like your vision? If you could go back and do it again, anything you would change or do differently?
Time management.
Time management.
Yeah, like we spent so much time on the factory and like the minor details that we didn't like work enough on like the packet.
Okay, and so on different parts of it, sure.
Yeah.
In the presentation section.
I think that's basically it. Yeah.
Cool. All right, guys, one more time. Round of applause. All right, excellent, guys. If I can get my second group, second factory tank group to come on down. Gentlemen, come on up. We'll be right back. All right, gentlemen, if you would, come on down.
All right, so this is our mill. It's called the Denani Hoover Martinez Mill, and it is giving women the best working opportunities since factories have been invented. And so it's like kind of like a smaller branch of the Lowell factory mills, but yeah, we operate in our own. So a little bit about the factory. So we have this ginormous piece of land that has the Erie Canal running right through it. So we can have a water wheel right here. The water wheel right here to help with the steam production, just right here. And then we have 3 floors to the. So why you should work here? Well, we hire all able-bodied women to come work in our textile mill. The work days are decent with about 8 to 10 hours each day. This leaves you with plenty of family time, and we have a good pay rate, and you can earn higher pay if you're good at spinning wool. Work for the Lowell textile mills because we're the best choice for women of all ages. We have very powerful people working behind us. We have Eli Whitney, who supplies the interchangeable parts, so we can keep our machines going longer, so we can make more cotton and wool and stuff. And we have many large slave plantations for our National American cotton, so we can quick and easy access. Because see, we have a railroad back here, and we're powered by Robert Fulton steamships, which like give us access to cotton and shipping stuff. Okay, so a factory town is a town that has basically a large factory in it. There are houses for the workers and their family, and there are also lakes and rivers for natural resources. And so this is a list of jobs. People that can lift heavy objects, a manager for the seed removal department, a spinner, a weaver, a mechanic, a cutter, a shipper. So one of our mills can employ over 1,000. And the names are pretty self-explanatory. Yeah. And then like this is an example of housing. It's not the best housing, but yeah. All right, thank you.
All right, guys. So this is your, I guess, your written project proposal. Okay. Any questions from the audience, guys, on the our second Shark Tank business proposal? All right, guys, one more time. Thank you for presenting, boys. All right, guys, we'll be right back after this commercial break. All right, guys, so welcome back to the second part of our projects here. So these ladies are going to describe a history project that they did or chose for the Reform Movement Changing America unit. Without further ado, here are my girls.
We made an Erasmus. We got 10 of the artists and authors. Okay. And we scanned them and tell them facts. And we got facts about their life, and so here it is. Oh wait, you have to turn the light on. I don't think it's gonna work if it's dark.
Hello, I'm Dan. I was born July 12th, 1857. Poet, philosopher, abolitionist, naturalist, tax resistor, development critic, surveyor, and historian. My most popular book was called Walden. I almost had a wife, but she said no. I have no children. I died May 6, 1862 in Concord. Hello, my name is Henry David. I was on January 19, 1809 in Massachusetts. And Wilson is probably the reason I introduced short hair stories. My fiance cheated on me, but then I married my 13-year-old husband when I was 27. I died mysteriously October 7, 1849. Maybe from alcohol. I'm not sure the word food called alcohol.
You're not working properly.
My name is Washington Irving. My name is Washington Irving. I was born April 3rd, 1783 in New York. I was a short story essayist, biographer, magazine editor, and legal. I wrote about philanthropy. Most popular book was written in 2018. I also wrote a British book. Then I died November 28, 1859, at age 76 in New York. My name is Nick.
It won't reach the cord. Mr. Ryan?
Hello, my name is Marlon Fuller. I was born May 23rd, 1810 in Massachusetts. I was a women's rights advocate. I was a transgenderist and a feminist. My book, Women in the 19th Century, was the most read book in New England. I became a teacher and was an inspiration to tons of women, including Susan B. Anthony. I died July 19th, 1860. Hi, my name is John James Audubon. I was a writer and artist. I was born April 26, 1785 in Haiti. I wrote a book called Birds of America and created all the paintings of the birds. I was an ornithologist, a naturalist, and my real name is Jean Jett. My mom died when I was a few months old. I played the violin and the flute, and I died January 23rd, 1850. Hi, my name is John.
The cord doesn't reach.
Okay.
That didn't help.
Hi, my name is John.
All right, guys, give them a hand. I would like you ladies, before you run off, to stand here and go ahead and talk a little bit more about your project. Can you tell us about the app that you chose and a little more about it? I kind of missed that introduction there. So maybe introduce yourselves and talk about kind of doing an introduction of who you are, what your project is, and any other information you'd like to share about the project process.
Okay, I'm Caroline.
I'm Christy.
I'm Julia. And the app we picked is called Erasmus. It's sort of like you get a picture of a person and you can like put your voice on into the picture, and when you like scan the picture of the person, it like shows the facts that you said about them, like when you did the picture.
I agree.
Do you guys have any questions for these girls about their project? Ladies, how did the process go? You seem like you enjoyed it. Did you have anything you wanted to change?
No, we managed your time really well, I thought.
You did. There weren't any citations featured. Do you guys have citations, a page, or any kind of citations for your research? This did start as a research project. Okay. All right, guys, one more time. Thank you, ladies. All right, guys. So now it's time to our video portion. Yes. All right, guys. So welcome back. We are on to the film portion of our Canyon Vista Film Festival. This is our 5th period of 8th grade class, and we're going to be showing a short YouTube video. So hopefully everything works.
Let's all more great news. We'll see you next time.
And there's the citations. All right, guys, one more time. Great job. All right, guys. So for our final project, we're going to have our Harriet Tubman biopic. And for you students in the lecture hall, that's going to be your rubric to use. All right, guys, without further ado, I'll put this back up here at the end of this. We're going to try that. Yeah, but we only have time to do one or the other. All right, let's do it. Very nicely done, guys. And now for your feature presentation.
Hi, I'm Ryan. Today, we're going to be talking about Harriet Tubman. Born a slave, escaped a slave, abolitionist. Oh, sorry. What was that you said? What's the Underground Railroad? The Underground Railroad was a series of paths that led away from slavery up into the north. Thank you for that question. Really good. You're welcome. Now, back on Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman, she rescued hundreds of slaves, and even her parents. Now, on to her later life. She was an abolitionist. What's an abolitionist? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Abolitionist. Adjective. An abolitionist is someone who protests or votes against slavery. Thank you for watching this episode of Saturday Night Live. Yes. Where are they? Out there. On the deck. It's stuck in the phone. Alright, look, there shouldn't be no talking, and I'll get back to work, but I'm not here, and what? No, nothing. Oh.
Thanks for watching, guys.